Hello and welcome back to Dream Daddy on PlayFrame.
Hello.
It's Daddy Dating Day.
Yes. We're going to date
A dad.
a dad.
Or at least we're going to reach out and talk to a dad.
That's true.
And my little nonsense flicking the controller around last session landed us on Brian. So,
Roll with it.
yeah.
Brian Harding.
Okay.
Hey, I'm Brian. I spend most of my days hanging out with my awesome daughter and thinking of new ways to grill things. If you like fishing, then we'll get along. On a Friday night, he's most likely to see just how slowly he can cook a piece of brisket. If he had one thing to take with him to a desert island, it would be his fishing pole. His turn-ons are a keen understanding of steak cuts. What do you want to be when he grew up? A fireman. That makes sense. What's his favorite movie genre? Romantic comedies also.
Aw.
His ideal date is deck building.
He's got a softie
Yeah.
side.
What does he never leave home without? His portable fishing pole. And he spends a lot of time thinking about how his daughter is smarter than he is.
Oh, that's very cute.
He's so proud.
Should we go back and read everyone's profiles?
Let's save the rest of their profiles till when we decide to hang with them first.
Hang with them? Okay.
Let's message the dad.
Message that dad.
Keep your word.
That's a good dad tip.
Yeah.
Try to exercise regularly. Also a good dad tip.
Yeah. It's all so much good advice.
Right? Man, I don't know how I feel about hanging out with Brian more, but it seemed like Daisy and Amanda got along really well. Maybe I should just bite the bullet and hang out with Brian more for the sake of the kids. That's such a bummer's way to look at it, Liam. We beat him once. We
It's
can do it
true.
again. I crack my knuckles and start typing. Hey, Brian. Great grabbing burgers with you at the cookout yesterday. We should get the kids together and hang out soon. I wait a couple minutes until a ding comes from my computer and a message pops up on screen. It's Brian. Let's see what he has to say.
Hey, man. Always love a good burg with a buddy. We should definitely hang out. What do you think about minigolf? We could bring the girls out and have ourselves a little friendly competition. Rock on, Brian.
He signed his name. That is cute. Friendly competition? This is perfect. I know Amanda and I will crush Brian in minigolf. I've been taking her to minigolf courses since she was a little kid, and I'm proud to say that she's almost better than I am at it. Better at it than I am. Almost. I type back. That sounds great, man. Name the time and place and we'll be there. Interesting.
Indeed.
Hey, Amanda.
1 second.
I thought she was at school.
I thought so too.
Amanda walks through the doorway. Her eyes are a little puffy, almost as if she's been crying. You up for some... Hey, are you all right?
I'm
Oh,
fine.
yeah, I'm all right.
Huh.
I just got sad because I started thinking about how I'll never have telekinesis.
Not this again.
It's hard to know, like, do we take it seriously and let her know she can talk to us, which I guess she already knows.
She knows.
Oh, we can play along.
Not this again. We already went over this with flying, super strength, and laser vision. It's just not gonna happen. I'm sorry. Amanda's eyes narrow on me. What are you...
Shh, you're breaking my laser focus.
Hey, don't shoot fake lasers at me.
Are you sure that's all you're upset about? You have to tell me what's wrong, or instigate imaginary laser fight.
Let's do an imaginary laser fight.
That will help cheer her up, hopefully.
I trust my kid.
That's true.
I put a hand to my temple and focus on Amanda. I'm shooting so many fake lasers at her with my brain right now. She dodges and does an impressive roll under the coffee table. I've trained her well.
Yes.
Pew pew pew!
I try to duck, but it's too late. I'm beaten. Ah, you shot me.
Oh.
I fall to the ground, a broken old man taken down by an imaginary laser. Hey, would you be up for some mini golf with Brian and Daisy?
Huh.
I'm a little out of practice, and I know my backswing leaves something to be desired, but I think I could keep it in the negatives.
Perfect. Come on, kiddo. Let's do this.
Let's do this!
You ready for this? I didn't do this in our last playthrough.
I thought we did.
Did we?
Huh.
Maybe I forgot it. I remember one...
No. I do vaguely remember this. So
Okay.
I think. It's been a long time.
I have blocked it out like I blocked out all of my memories involving Minigolf.
Not a fan of Minigolf, huh?
I'm real bad at it. I'm not a fan of losing.
That's true. We've discussed the competitive aspect.
And I'm really bad at Minigolf. So I'm just going to own it right now. I will lose. That's going to be fine.
Nonsense. Amanda will carry us to victory.
We'll see. You ready for this?
Arr, matey, I'm as ready as I'll ever be.
Why are you talking like that?
Because this mini golf course is pirate themed?
I just now realized that we are indeed standing on top of a giant pirate ship in the middle of a putt-putt course. Oh.
Yes. Come on, pirate dad. Won't you talk like a pirate with me? Arr, ahoy. Scurvy?
Avasti. I don't see pirates, only angles. There's no time for jokes.
I don't get that joke.
The angles of like the putt-putt course and like the
Oh, again, bad at putt-putt. This helps to explain why. Avast ye! I'll make Brian and Daisy walk the plank with me superior golfing abilities. That went kind of Scottish somehow, but not in a good way. I mean, doubloon.
Come on, Dad. You told me that this was just going to be some friendly competition.
Friendly competition is dad code for actual competition. I need to prepare my body, mind, and soul to defeat Brian on the field of glorious battle.
It's just mini golf.
Just mini golf? It's so much more than that.
I do love Liam's intensity on the face for these speeches.
I kneel down and place a hand on Amanda's shoulder, which is silly because she's like 5'6". So that's a very awkward pose to take.
True.
I just want you to know that there's no pressure. It's not a big deal. Don't worry about it too much. But we have to beat Brian at mini golf.
Whatever happened to just having fun?
Oh, we will have fun. When we beat them. Amanda gives me a side eye, but before I can side eye her back, I spot Brian and Daisy.
Ahoy there, mateys!
Ahoy!
Ahoy hoy! Brian walks up with Daisy in tow. It looks like they already rented us some golf clubs for our mini golf excursion. Total power move. Why didn't I think of that?
2 steps ahead.
All right, first mate. I hear there's buried treasure in these waters. You gonna help me plunder it?
Wouldn't it be great if it was the girls against the dads?
That would be pretty good.
Oh, Amanda, I don't think this is a real pirate ship. I think it's just to play putt-putt on.
Ugh. Amanda gives Daisy a look.
I mean, aye aye, Captain.
Daisy winks at Amanda.
Oh, look at those two.
They're 2 peas in a pod.
So, you excited to get some mini golf in?
Oh, you know it.
You a gambling man? I know when to hold 'em. Depends on what's on the table. Or do I get you if I win?
Little
forward.
Little too forward for me. Let's say depends on what's on the table.
Got it.
What are you willing to part with?
How about the loser buys drinks tonight?
All right, but how about we make it a bit more interesting?
I'm listening.
The loser has to mow the winner's lawn this weekend.
Well, my yard's pretty big. You prepared to take that on?
I think you should be a little more concerned with how you're gonna maneuver around my hedges. That sounds like innuendo.
It really does.
It's highly technical work.
Not helping.
Not for the faint of heart.
Liam. I don't think I'll need to worry about that.
I'm very good at mini golf, you know.
Oh yeah?
No. Hole in one, every time. What I just said is not a true thing, but it had already come out of my mouth, so now I have to stand by it.
I'm looking forward to seeing that happen.
Brian and I eye each other up and down. May the best dad win. Brian and I shake hands and lock eyes. It's about to go down.
I think we're going to lose. Oh, we actually get to play.
Oh my goodness.
Prepare to golf.
Okay.
All right. Whoa. Power hit.
I did it.
Did it indeed.
I'm watching the angles.
Up,
No!
up, 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 ah!
I'm a failure, an abject failure.
All right, it's all right, all right. Got another chance here.
Okay.
Nice!
Yay!
Oh, you're rocking it. Tricky.
Not rocking it this time, though.
Tricky,
huh?
tricky, tricky. Ah,
Dang.
I thought that was gonna happen.
CUTMAN sink no pass.
Oh my goodness.
Hmm.
No!
No!
A loser is me.
Lost your
Oh
ball.
man.
Okay, okay, okay. Now shake it off. You got this.
Okay. Nope. Dang. I'm not very good at
Your ball.
the angles.
This
I
is,
don't
I mean,
think.
you're having to, it's angles and timing, so like this is a kind of a double challenge here.
Aw,
that one was a fake hole.
was- No.
CUTMAN
Was it?
sink no
Yeah.
pass.
They faked you out.
That's not fair.
No, you're having to do some bouncing work
Wild.
here.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, 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 okay.
I gotcha. Oh, come on.
CUTMAN
I figured out what it was. It was the bumper over there.
It was.
on
I
the
guess they give you a
left.
time limit. I didn't think they'd do that.
Yeah, that's what the ticking is all about.
to the
Hey,
right.
whoa. Look at you. Getting there. Come on.
I can't
Rank A
believe-
is pretty good.
I can't believe I did that well.
You did really good. Good job. Way to golf.
Amanda pulls me aside while Brian and Daisy walk to the next hole. Or start walking to the next hole.
Hey, you having a good time?
How good is our kid?
So
How
good.
awesome is our child?
Better than we.
Wow. I'm having a great time. I'm having a fantastic time trying to destroy Brian underfoot.
I just ask because your eye is twitching.
No, it's not. I feel my left eye twitch. Amanda raises her eyebrows. I love this child.
We're out here to have fun. Remember, it's just a game.
You're right. It is just a game. A game with extremely high stakes that we are currently losing.
Dad?
Please, Amanda, please nail this next hole for me. I need your help now more than ever.
If it's really that important to you, sure.
Amanda walks over and tees up for a particularly hard windmill hole. Gripping her club, she winds up and launches the ball into the parking lot. She looks me right in the eye and does an exaggerated shrug. I love this kid.
Oops.
Oops. Oh, sorry.
Quite all right.
I was just feeling that look so much,
It's a strong, powerful glare.
right?
Yeah.
I disagree with her actions, but I appreciate her act of youthful defiance. She walks over and pats me on the back.
Ah.
That was for your own good.
Love you, kiddo.
Oh, we're going to be mowing a lawn. Oh, we're going to
There's
be
more.
continuing to play. I believe in you and your golfing skills. That almost actually worked on the rebound.
Lost
It would have been amazing. What? Oh my goodness. I can't
Ooh.
even see that.
That's tricky. Whoa!
What?
Good shot. Good shot again.
I don't know what's happening. Yeah, that was not ever
Okay,
gonna
well,
do.
it was,
CUTMAN sink no pass.
I can't hear what that voice is.
Oh!
Wow, that was like actually kind of very impressive. Good job. What is even happening here?
I'm not entirely sure, but... Yeah, I don't...
Dead men
I know
sink
that was
no
elevation
putts.
stuff.
Yeah.
This one's a skull,
Oh, it is cool. Ha. Pirate themed.
right?
No way.
No.
Oh, no. I was gonna say.
Sink no
That would have been
putts.
really amazing. Peggle!
Can you pachinko your way to victory?
No!
That you got even that close is pretty rad.
More pirate themes.
More
Oh,
pirate
goodness.
themes.
I don't even know.
I
Like,
kind of love how weirdly fast it is.
yeah. I'm just kind of winging it most of this time.
Still rank A though. Go
That is
you.
way better than I have any right to expect.
I don't think A is a score you can get in golf. Just saying. I don't know a lot about golf, but that is one thing I feel pretty certain about.
If I'd gotten even one S rank, I bet I would have beaten him.
Yeah, it's probably true.
But honestly, A is so much better than I thought I would do.
Yeah.
I try to maintain an air of professionalism because there are children present, but I can feel the crushing weight of the 4 dads before me casting a disappointed look upon my broken frame. I have failed you, fathers, and for that, I am sorry.
Man, that was some good shooting there, Liam. You fought valiantly, and my only regret was being bested or have lost at putt-putt. If Minigolf is beneath me.
I have lost at putt-putt is very, very cute.
It's very good.
Minigolf is beneath me is silly. I don't know which of these two to go with.
Yeah, which of these does he appreciate most? I think
I think he
I
would
think he'd like
understand
that. Yeah. it doesn't
Oh, wow.
diminish the fact that y'all were having a competition
Right.
for his victory.
I'll remember this day, Brian, and someday, when I finally defeat you, you'll think of this moment too. The moment I decided your fate. The moment I decided that you must be destroyed. Brian and I eyeball each other, electricity shooting between us.
Arr, Daisy, did you have a good time? Yo ho ho, I did.
Oh,
We haven't even found the buried treasure yet. I think we would need to apply for a permit to dig around here.
I can take Daisy home so we can get the city paperwork started for digging. You two go enjoy your night. Sounds like a plan. Liam, you cool with that?
sure. Just don't get yourselves into too much trouble.
Can do. I'll make sure we get into a perfectly reasonable amount of trouble.
Love our kid!
Too good.
Too good. Amanda and Daisy skip away, yelling about buried treasure. Bless that kid's tiny, rebellious heart.
Well, guess we should hit the bar now.
You make it sound like a chore, Brian.
There's actually a tiki bar attached to this place. How about that?
Okay. That sounds like a good plan. Oh, like a plan. Whatever.
To the tiki bar.
I'm editorializing, Liam. Let me say my words. Guess I'm spending more time with Brian, which I'm not jazzed about considering I just completely blew it on the putt-putt course. Okay, Dad, you can do this. Just gotta drown my sorrows in some tropical loser drink and get out of here. Brian and I walk into the Freaky Tiki, a kitschy island-themed bar. Palm trees adorn the walls and several fake parrots are strewn about. Ukulele music plays softly in the background. Brian and I approach the bamboo bar.
2 pineapples of hospitality, please.
The bartender whips us up 2 rum drinks inside of hollowed-out pineapples. He sets them down. Oh, no, he does not set them down. He sets them on fire.
Indeed.
And we have to blow them out before we can drink them. Usually I like to, I don't know, drink my drinks?
If you don't want yours, I'll take it.
And best me again? I think not.
Indeed.
I take a sip of my pineapple of hospitality. Sounds like another book in the Harry Potter series.
Harry Potter and the Pineapple of Hospitality.
Right?
Yeah, it does.
Sorrow tastes fruity.
Well,
My lawn care needs are very particular. I hope you're up for the challenge.
Oh, don't worry. I'll bring my own salt to promote healthy growth in a sustainable environment.
Oh, come on now, Liam. I'm just having a little fun with you.
Yeah, Liam, stop being so literally and figuratively salty. I grumble and sip more of my fruity sorrow drink. We beat him once, okay? It's fine, Liam. Fine. You got me on this one. While I sip more of my drink, I notice a TV in the corner. Hey, Extreme Makeover Deck Edition is on. I love this show. Always made me want to own a deck.
Ugh, I hate this show.
Why?
It's so clearly fake.
Well, yeah, it's reality TV. Who cares?
I care. I'm a general contractor. I work with decks all the time. There's no way they're renovating those decks in a matter of 2 days. It's impossible. That's a 3-week job minimum.
So you want them to cover those 3 weeks extensively in every episode? It can't be that interesting to watch a bunch of dudes slave over a deck for that long. Nobody would watch it.
I don't like any of those home improvement shows. I want to watch stuff that's real.
I think the far more interesting conversation here is like, okay, so how does deck construction work? But that's me. Not Liam, apparently.
Nope.
Like long haul paranormal
It's such a hard title
It
to
really
say.
is. Like long haul paranormal ice road ghost truckers.
There you go. I have terrible news for you, Liam.
His smile. Brian's little smile at that.
It's real good.
No, not them too.
That's the awful truth. Not the ghosts, though. Those are real. Trucks just don't have emergency escape buttons.
I've been lied to for so long. We both chuckle and sip on our pineapples. So wait, you're a general contractor.
Sure am. I actually helped plan the cul-de-sac we live in.
Dang. Wow, nice work.
Yeah, kind of took after the footsteps of my old man.
He was a general contractor too?
The best. He practically built half of this town with his bare hands. It's weird how you spend your whole life trying to not become your father, and then you wake up one day and there you are. But I get to work with my hands, and it pays more than enough to take care of my daughter, so it's an absolute dream job. For me, at least.
Well, that's impressive. Building stuff has always been my weak point as a dad, and I've been okay with that until now. Now I must defeat him. I do have that patio furniture that I haven't put together, still sitting in the garage. Okay. Maybe I should cool it with the dad competition. Gotta keep it light.
Tell one of your classic jokes, ask about his daughter, or stare him down, unblinking.
I'm gonna ask him about his daughter.
That's a good call.
Yeah. So, Daisy seems pretty smart for her age.
Yeah, she's a genius. She definitely doesn't get it from her old man, though. It's actually a little embarrassing. She beats me at Scrabble constantly.
To be fair, Scrabble is really hard. I can barely make good words when I have the whole alphabet in front of me, let alone 7 letters. Brian laughs. See, we can keep things friendly here. This is perfectly pleasant. I could do this all night. Because I feel an innate need to impress Brian and prove I'm better than him, obviously.
Obviously.
That's the only reason. I think. How about we just own the fact that Brian is cute? Let's keep moving it. Keep it moving.
Ask about his dog, complain about kids these days, or compliment his beard.
He does have a really cool beard.
He has a good beard. Also, he's a good dog.
Dog.
He's a good dog.
Oh. So, you have a dog.
Sure do.
Can't quite remember what he looks like. Are you fishing for dog pictures, Liam? Because that's how you get dog
I
pictures.
think so. Oh, he's a little corgi. Always has a handkerchief around his neck.
Yeah, I'm not getting it. I think I might need a visual reminder to jog my memory.
Yep.
If you happen to have any pictures of said dog, maybe on your phone? We sound so much like Amanda. I so see where she gets it from.
It's true.
Brian laughs.
Liam, if you wanted to see pictures of Maxwell, you could have just asked.
Show me the goods then. Brian pulls out his phone and flips through an entire album of dog pictures. Oh yeah, that's the stuff. What a good boy. I look around the room and take in all the kitschy decor, looking for something else to comment on. There's a gigantic fish hanging above Brian, and I gesture to it. Cool fish.
It's definitely fake.
Really?
Everything in here is fake. That palm tree over there is just a ficus with plastic coconuts glued to it.
I look over. He's right.
But I almost caught something like that fish once. Mine was bigger, though.
Of course it was. Oh, really?
Yep. I went on a trip to Hawaii maybe a decade ago. We were out on the sea for 3 days, catching fish, drinking beer, you know, guy stuff. We had a hot plate on the boat so we could sear the fish right after we caught it.
Dang.
Throw a little bit of salt and lemon on there. Oh man, some of the best food I've ever had.
Honestly, not a huge fan of fish, but that sounds wonderful.
It actually does, yeah.
That actually sounds amazing.
Well, it was the last day. Everyone had gone to bed already, but I was out there watching the stars. Had my line out too. Then all of a sudden, it just starts running.
We get an old man and a fish story.
So I jump on the reel before it gets ripped out of the rod rack and start fighting with the damn thing. I'm out there for maybe an hour. Can't call out to my shipmates. It's just man against nature. Finally, I'm starting to tucker the guy out, get him to the surface, and finally get a sight of it. Biggest marlin I've ever seen. Hemingway-esque. I get it into the boat single-handedly.
This is old man and the sea-ish.
Yep. And you know what happens next?
You woke up. What happens next?
Damn thing smacks me in the face with its tail, knocks me out. I wake up the next morning on the deck, the fish is gone. Never felt dumber.
So it got away?
I think there's another version of me that would have spent the rest of my life trying to catch that fish, Captain Ahab style.
I'm sure Daisy would be supportive.
Oh man, fishing's the life. Haven't gone enough lately. You go fishing?
Actually, I have a confession to make. Wait, what am I doing? Why am I having this inexplicable urge to be vulnerable with him? I can't tell him I'm terrible at fishing. Why not, Liam?
He's going to find out one way or another.
I lean in close.
I'm amazing at fishing. I'm the best at fishing. No one can outfish me. This is the way we're going, I guess.
Goodness. Liam, why? I'm trying to think if there's any way any of these can be misconstrued.
I'm amazing at fishing sounds too sincerely true.
Yeah.
No one can outfish me is just being competitive about it, which maybe be what he likes. I don't know. I'm the best at fishing sounds exaggerated.
I think I'll go with that. I'll go with exaggeration.
All right.
I mean, no one can outfish me does pull him into more competition, though.
True.
And he does like that.
He does. That's true.
And it does sound very boasty.
Yep.
No one can outfish me.
There you go.
Oh, he did like that.
He did.
I'm simply the best out there.
Okay, since you're such a pro, I'm taking you fishing. You want to go fishing? Wait, don't answer that. Yes, you do. We're going fishing.
Oh, no. Oh, I don't know.
Come on, it'll be a blast. I know the perfect little fishing spot. I'll bring some beers, we can just sit back, relax, and reel in some trout. We'll bring the kids with us, come on. You know you want to.
He's got such a good smile.
He does.
I sigh. I've been cornered.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. Brian gives me an exuberant high five.
Yes! Maybe we'll see who can catch the most fish, so I can get you mowing my lawn.
You can try to beat me, but they don't call me Liam good at catching fish, Floyd, for nothing. I am spinning a web of lies that I fear will one day consume me.
There is no doubt about that. Sounds like it'll be a scrap.
Brian and I finish our drinks and head outside.
Till next time, this is a great opportunity for friendship. I'm real excited. Kiss my bass, Brian.
I'm real excited.
There you go.
To catch way more fish than you, Brian. Brian extends his hand and gives me a friendly but firm handshake. I see that competitive fire in his eyes. This is going to become a whole thing, isn't it?
It sure is.
Once Brian takes over babysitting duties, Amanda walks home with me. She immediately plops down on the couch and flips on the TV.
So, how was your hang with Brian?
It was okay.
Oh yeah, he seems like a neat dude.
I think so? I don't know. The guy loves a good competition. But then again, apparently so do I. What did you and Daisy end up doing?
Oh, we hunted for treasure for a bit, but Daisy was really adamant about not digging without a permit, so we just watched some documentary about theoretical physics. I put her to bed and then sat around eating Brian's food. Don't tell him I said that.
That's standard babysitting protocol, I believe.
I really like hanging out with Daisy. She's super mature for her age.
Yeah, Brian says she has a hard time relating to other kids. She kind of reminds me of you at her age. Although she doesn't bite people as much as you did.
I can't believe I'm finally the cool older kid. Feels good.
It does feel good. I've been that kid.
You gonna hang out with Brian again?
That's the thing. He wants to go fishing with me.
What?
Oh.
Her face. Her face in your delivery. I told him I was an amazing fisherman.
You hate fishing.
I know. I'm kind of panicking.
I'm sure it'll be fine. All you have to do is wake up at the crack of dawn and sit silently in a boat on a lake for hours on end with no promise of a tangible reward, your only companion being the fear and doubt you harbor deep within your heart. Fishing is fun, you'll remind yourself, as the world darkens around you and you wonder if it's really you staring back at yourself in the lake's reflection, or simply just the abyss.
Dang, kid. Yeah, laugh it up, Amanda. You're coming with us.
Oh.
It is my constitutional right to outright refuse this order.
Daisy's coming too.
Well,
I bet I could convince Brian to bring his dog.
Fine. Sold. I'm in.
She'll do anything for a dog.
Yep.
All right, I'm bushed. Gonna call it a night. Don't stay up too late, okay?
You got it, Pops. Oh, we did it. We dated.
We dated a dad.
We did it. Very good poker buddy score. And good yo-ho-hos.
Flip up sunglasses?
That's a 10 out of 10 if ever I've seen one.
So is
Dang.
that's
rocked
good,
it.
right?
Oh,
we
yeah.
did a good dad date?
Did great.
Great
Successful
dad date.
dating.
Dang.
We dang well did it. Should we do another one? Or should that be it? You know what? We're not going to do better than S rank tonight. We're very tired. Let's go ahead and call it an episode now. And next time we'll do more dates and we'll start like accelerating the date pace.
Yes.
So, because now we've like found our dating legs. Now we're like ready to go.
We've got our dating legs under us and we can do more dad dates.
I think so. Now we're experienced.
Yeah.
Now we're experts even
We're
at
back in
dad
the
dating.
back in the dating pool.
Yes, absolutely.
Yes.
And soon to be in the dating lake. Fishing
Right? I guess.
is what I mean. Thank you all so very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the date, and we'll see you next time for who knows who will date next time. You don't.
Other dads.
We don't. Other dads, presumably. Anyway, bye.
Goodbye.